Hey guys,
Hey, I'm Kasha.
Misha, and tonight we have, or today, whenever you feel like watching the video, we have a little bit of a surprise for you.
G-Town Shore.
Yeah.
It's almost like an STD except dumber and more.
It's worse than the Gone. There's a lot of douchebaggery that is happening in this video, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to say anymore.
But the worst part is that we're Rhodes students too, okay?
Yeah, we are.
And now,
Third year.
if no one knows who's watching this, Rhodes is based in a little town called Grahamstown.
Yes.
And they have now called it G-Town Shore. We stay here, we live here, we party here, we work here, we try and pass our degrees here. And now we think it's a pretty rad place.
But my point is, when we do something, it's out of chias, not thirst.
Hey, from watching that video, I can see you guys are first years. That tertiary education, you need it.
No, the thing is, with you first years, I mean, we were all there once. I remember my first beer or bong or whatever you want to call it. But the thing is, when you upload something onto the internet, people can see you and people will judge you, which is why we're here, which is why you're here, because everyone now knows about the video, everyone's made up their mind about it.
And they're judging you.
And we are judging you. We are judging you.
What the f*** were you thinking?
And to the guy who is doing a push-up, pushing against the wall, we can see you. It is not a flaw.
Honestly, I haven't heard jokes that bad since, if anyone watched the roast of Donald Trump and the situation, it was that bad. It was like, bad. I was booing you.
It was embarrassing, and you didn't need to put yourself through it. And another question, another very, very important question. If this was meant to be a parody, what the I'm not laughing.
You had about 30 dislikes. Dislikes? You know what that means in English? Dislikes? Boo.
That's what that is.
And you had 8 likes. And I'm pretty sure those 8 likes were from you guys.
It's probably all of you that were in that video.
Like, oh, it's so funny.
It's probably you in the video and the girls you said that you hooked up with, which I'm sure is a lie, because looking at you, that seems absolutely impossible.
I wouldn't have gone there.
If you honestly walk up to a girl in Rhodes, not even like...
But you know what? If you were hooking up with girls before that video...
Not anymore.
Now you're not getting in there.
You were not getting... Nothing is going to come near you
sorry.
except your other friends. And if that's what you're into, I totally support that. You're hoping for the V and you're just going to end up with bagel. That's not a hole. That's not... You can't even get that. You get nothing.
This is what you're going to end up with.
Nothing. Maybe even from one of your friends in the video. I don't know.
I'm sure they'll be more than willing.
I don't think that was too... Going too far would have been making an idiot video, putting it up on YouTube, thinking that people are going to like it. That is going too far.
Let's just put this in a nutshell here. You are f***ing embarrassing Rhodes.
Yes.
First episode of
DNN. In tonight's broadcast, we have the assemblement of assignments and actually consequences of the said video that we would talk about. We have a financial report coming up a bit later. Maybe even a weather report, definite weather report. Maybe even a sports report if we have enough time for that, which we might not. But
ultimately, this new clip has completely rattled the entire world. Economies, industries, factories,
networks,
internet connections. It is tragic.
Every human connection has been taken over by the power of the douchebag. We've decided to take it upon ourselves to put it to an end.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?
Now back from our ad break. I am Rodrigo and this is Rajesh. Let's continue.
Let's continue on our discovery of what the essential douchebag is. In Urban Dictionary terms, a douchebag is someone who wears excessively douchey clothing by means of the extended V to expose some chest hair and some manly bics that he's been working on at the gym. Another epidemic coming along with the douchebag is the exposed calf. Boys, I know that you love your legs, but when you start shaving them, it makes us as girls a little bit worried, especially when the t-shirt worn with it is tighter than anyone we've ever worn.
It doesn't work every single time when you say you're a swimmer or a cycler. We know you're not.
We know the truth.
We know you're just a douche.
And moving on, Edgars has made a report to say that all sales and DPs have increased tenfold since the discovery of the douchebag in Jersey Shore and ultimate Geordie Shore, and due to unfortunate circumstances, G-Town Shore, which, as has been mentioned in many upset tweets, does not actually have a local shore.
Also, males seem to have a fascination with exposing their upper arm. I don't understand this because when you got it, you flaunt it. But when you don't got it, like you don't flaunt it.
You really should not. I think Tupac just rolled in his grave. So,
Twice,
you get to live with that.
3 times.
Every time you like the G-Town Shore video, a Justin Bieber fan is born and has finally discovered the use of Twitter.
Yes. 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 Thank you, Stanley. Thank you. Now just in, a shocking response. It is a response, ladies and gentlemen, of the G-Town Shore video.
Love response.
Over to you, Stanley. Let's see this.
Oh, hello, Jason. Thank you, man. This is the first viewing of an individual. They're seeing the video for the first time, so this is an original reaction to this piece of video. I thank you kindly for your time, and I hope you guys are having a great time in the studio. I'm gonna have a talk. Okay, bye. What the
Thank you for tuning in for once again another exciting episode.
So exciting.
Of DNN.
DNN.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
And God bless.